at first half chief na the free breman so e di aba anopa nti so betim di aba dodo na wa se me pem no ye be ka was latest on CR7 I think say e de dodo na so di aba won so amfa ni din amma super so boko de
ya kopa boko
okay
kopa boko
okay ya we ne ye kama nyame adama
bibia so
da na bibia da na kwem yes bibia da na kwem kama
ya da nyame ase
yes na de na ekro
kopa ensam wo ho
saon
yes ensam wo na pipes no so aba kama pa pipes no etimi aba na kumasi kopa the FA mirror the FA mirror etimi aba the FA mirror was it eliminatee and eliminators to clash in court. Eliminatee and eliminators to clash in court.
Okay.
Enti eno ya the FA mirror. The odia buy details no. And so ebeba.
Okay.
Kan to do Al Jazeera. And so aba. Na ose kopensem ho kan to do Al Jazeera ose Jesus death exchanger set to play first game with relegators. Jesus death exchanger set to play first game with relegators. Eti eno eye de eba Obuasi Tuto Sports enso aba enano pay na the oka nyina ne say over 50 suspension supporters crunch meeting done petition refix over 50 suspension supporters crunch meeting done petition refix eti ano de event say wo koy in Facebook live ho a ene YouTube ho a wo mo story no before details no be ba no wo be hu wo mo a ye kom ho asem na sakra na further details no etimi aba Kumasi bri was a club quit digitalization move accepted. Club quit digitalization. Move accepted. Eti enonso eye de Kumasi bri. Enso ede aba. Accra sra ensem wo. Accra sra. Was it injury boost for Go Cardiacus ahead of something eye trip. Injury boost for Go Cardiacus ahead of something eye trip. Accra sra krona. Was he avoid defeat as we will sack you. Avoid defeat as we will sack you. Club to problems here. Into Facebook live wa. And I say in YouTube wa. Ube say problems here or the honomo. The problems here is underlined. Or the honomo. Eti kopa. Wene ada issues wa. Ene yetimi edeba. Yes, wene ada issues wa. And also yetimi ede aba. So
okay.
Na wode okobla oba mekan yibi akiro.
So
okoba mekan.
Is me twa me ho ba.
Mekan yibi akiro.
Okay.
Nti de tie no.
Okay.
Ena kopa okọ nso a show no edem live ewo hono ma enya agorokra aboabo ho race ho no aboabo race ho quarters ho ya we and them ewo hono ma wo mu didi no na omo ye de omo tie sika 730 sports na ɛno nso ɛnyɛ agorɔ koraa so ti kopa omu tie den
we and them
aduane yes aduane nti wodi fufuo wodi abetie wodi emutu a na se omu didi nyina omu tie kopa nti yantia omu wo nyina kopa eti wo be kwaba
mama ntwa me
na de aka bia no ya dia ba nsamo ho
ya beti ya ready say beti has story so anu me ne nkika say o say nkoye mu nti mama nchenka no pay mama nchenki na na afia mama ncha no pay nti
ba no aboy be fa man
so
be fa ye ma ya be mu be fa say we chi ne boy
ai ame
ante bi ba fa na wo kwa waso ahye wani su nyina aye heje sei
eja ko eye bibi be ma me ne na bo bra aware mfishe dunum e ma me ne ne wo be me yan kai se me aye ne papa mpoda ene wa be pom me afiri fie apom me ne manasi abontene ensase ne japade a ma bre me ho abo be me ahye eja ko be me ya bro me apom me afiri fie agene nyina afiri me ne nkora yisam ene e mo boy ne ma bonte a mi su ama be hwa wi yo
ene ne wo twefofom na tonkwam onti mama Sandy ne na pamfo e wo sika 89.5 megahertz ana e wo makusem dwumadie so dwode bia no 9 pepepe ekosi no nsia so otena si pensi sem die na obi agye free ho no ma wo enyo so ana wo hwe ababa obi school o sese de wonye class ana obo bemba bi hu ka ena o se won ware obi ma na na se wato asase ana agye free nsema ma obi fofra na
we nyema pi no Masandi na pamfo trust bi mu papa mu kekesi animu e wo sika fm
hanso semu de unti ene etinte sogu ensuo mu a enka wo ebefa hwehwe mama Sandy e wa homatu fo yi so 0549077338 0549077338
na WhatsApp ye was 0541525325 Mrs. Subiem 0541525325
makusemo onyame beko amame
Hey baby, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, my yeye. I just learnt my boyfriend Kwesi playing *959# on his phone yesterday.
Ah, Anita, I thought you were dating Paco.
Oh, you too. Kwesi is now #1. Keep up. Hey. For everything I have done for him, he'll have to spoil me today, proper. Hey. He'll have to send me Momo to buy a short, sexy dress, and fix my nails and change my braids, and I'll pick an Uber to do small rounds before I go to his place so that he will pay. And I expect him to order some Chinese and some wine, not that Jason check that we've been eating all the time.
Hey, Anita.
By now, dear, he should have changed that his TV and bought enough prepaid for that AC. Me, I cannot be sweating like that too.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
You know what? It's okay. Don't come again. Dial *959# on the iPhone Paco bot you and make your own money, okay?
Sister, next time cut the call. Dial *959# or visit 590mobile.com.gh to play. 590 Mobile. Down some.
to a beso onipa yenim na wia no ye so kan ya hwene ni manajo okay emerima wonim amuzu herbal clinic no
woye mre won pamu a na entimi nyina so a wo kɔ hɔ ma wo hwe won na hoɔden bi a wonya no chai
ayenu kura wura bra nebo meka so be jama ye ne meme adi amuzu herbal clinic ho adanse ani gi a wode abra hie
se mi kunu ye mre a ɔkɔ hɔ bae difference bi asifie ho na aha ye kwa huntra
ya ti asempa early ejaculation severe waist pains prostate disorders low sperm count STDs stroke or some simple cry
ema yenso ye kɔ konya yaresa wo
ani se eye ema ni meme nyina ayarhwe bia wo
typhoid stomach ulcer koko arthritis ye namu ntine etwetwe sciatica ene nyayewa nkai
ultra modern lab and ultrasound scan ya wodi ye hwehwemu ansa na wa mo adura beje wo watafun hyae so amusu junction ebemoro market
afei achimota Christian Village opposite Puma filling station
Sunyan area 3
0247776743
amusu herbal clinic mauji hiyo cha
7:30 sports mini awenti our information awe that the lumbani 7:30 sports
all right super so virtual so the member yenko amuzu herbal clinic na yenko ma ye mensam ntimi sipi sita won se nura na ma ya ba no me hu se oni ne hani mu okodi nyanya se bia amuzu 4 in 1 anka amo no enti nei se wunya nye wo de ye 3 in 1 wo honom ana esa 4 in 1 ni nya ne dota amuzu ana odi sanema winyina ma na ebo no so kwa enu ana obi se opebi na me busa abo na ese e wo fom yie papa nti obi atimi tobi na za wo dwuma di ade kwa akodi ama na we bo no a dota amuzu e de gine dia na ese papa yi odogana fo Obasa obedum Ghana for nti Dr. Amuzu die yetene so ane asori wo ye bema na say weak erection early ejaculation so na hawa na say be severe waist pains and amount me mo adwuma ene ukwa Dr. Amuzu beboa na afei wa ma yes wa correcting ya makama dia ma prostate disorder na say wa worry so awont me ma ene say won sinum ye bo ti so anie bema na oba nyam nkopiem ewo Amuzu eba clinic obeboa mo bewa fam ho afam ba enam yade bi so na hawo ni nya fa dan Dr. Amuzu na ontumi emo a wonya typhoid fever stomach ulcer na se koko ne how dia odi ani Amuzu eba clinic ana odu ani eche se wadwodwo mame bi na dwana se bia unwa bi ana ono so adwodwo dada abubu agudam kura na se stroke ne hand dia mekanfo Amuzu eba clinic e dia ma na se sciatica eno so to as na fa na mo abesu na ase Dr. Amuzu sebra sciatica de woye expert okroma sei obetu ase prekope enso edi amount okọ Dr. Amuzu aso ya ultra modern lab ultrasound scan yetwa bi physiotherapy massage nyano yeye bi enso ewo Amuzu eba clinic enti tafon hyaye so ana abonso Dr. Amuzu wabadem eho enye yira kwan so fi tafu gi eba crow from dia wona machi won ma wo ba no a na ese obom se o sane ababetia si T junction na ho obenkum so wona abonso Dr. Amuzu ono nso edi ne nkwe dindin o ba bo se billboard no esi won ma eho enye yira kwan anase onya du mo market abuso bia se op Dr. Amuzu ye betro enti wona ado ni echena watima bo enkran so o Achimota Christian Village wani Puma filling station no ana edi enhwene mu sunwan so o area 3 wona abonso Dr. Amuzu nso ewo ni number ne 0247 776743 0247 776743 na woni Dr. Amuzu etumi edi nkomo tina dama ana yedi the local stories nso yedi ema Zubasob
yeah kopa
loto
ba say on your drive na wotie
okay ejene super yedanasi
kwaso yi nti yentia na yedi afisam no ebrem na yenhya ase emfa emfiri eye MTN FA Cup draw eno etimi eba so for prelims no one say we na ya na second division class no any first division na ya draw mo na afi wo nso no etimi abansa na wo mo be qualify no mo be ka premier for ne wo mo aka ho na afi aba run of 64 na na foot to fly wo mo bossa wa ubetimi age no na wo age ntianra na draw no enso etimi eba so a wo hwa ene wo mo mpanifo kirem a nyame adma Sunday October 29 matches we nyina enso ebekoso Vipers any young Red Bull wo mo de kekusu ho a na eso mo de abo ani nti sa no mo ye no regional basis Elmina Sharks ebebo GAP Soccer Academy na Soccer Intellectuals any kekus abusua dwas enso abo Accra Athletic any still believe Nania ebebo Dambot na Auroras has a folk junior team no Auroras wo mo na God na ebebo na afi October 30 Hila Stars FC and Wastor Nanti FC na Koforidia All Stars United FC yes Koforidia All Stars United FC wamne UCC Young Stars ena ebebo ntia no de firi ho a eno nso aba wohwe Saturday October 28 so a matches we nso ebetimi akoso Golden Cake FC ene Progen FC ene bebo na Dogza United ene Koforidia Sempefi nso no etimi de abo ni October 29 wamnafo Mighty Royals yes wamnafo Mighty Royals wamne Techiman Liberty Youth FC ena ebebo na Techiman Heroes enso atwen Brekum City FC Boga Soccer Stars ene Victory Club Warriors ebebo na Home Stars ene Ankoti United Sky FC ebebo Sewi All Stars na Jafoman ene Fija United Soccer Academy Nsokoman FC ene Bafo Soccer Academy wamunso ena ebebo hwe ada games ni bia eno nso ebeba so a Kasalugu Arrowheads ene eye Mole National FC na Dipanticha FC ene Northern City enso Abawasunta ene eye Mana FC na Atram Diversa enso ene Banana Inn enso no etimi ede Aboani Stephens ene Tamale City na eye womo a chese etotoasa Interlight ebebo Akache All Stars hohoi United ene bebe to Akache All Stars enti diaka no se mo hweba because Namoro enso omu nyina no ye draw omu a se Namoro di enso no etimi eba na ye de fishes no to dwa seka mu nyina omu ne park akade mu nyina se no nso ebenti no eno MTN FA Cup fishes ya eno omu timi ye ne de ho nsam enso etimi aba na yenkopie mu standing league games ya Bet Power Premier League eno ekoso no matches bi wo ha na etimi akam ti ne dua Mediama akopiem wo Akon Park ya Mediama womo ene Nations FC ena ede bone no game a eno nso eba so no miansa pepepe ene no nso no etimi abaso na Black Princesses ene coach ya ne din ede UC Basigi wono etimi afre players be makomako be 30 players say ene ye no womo she champion say ewo pram ni nyina womo qualifies ya eno nso eda monima Ghana yene Eswatini ene betimi ede aboni by mabawa we because ampem da ko a womo eko nafi womo nso akosi akan ewo CAF Women's Champions League no enti enya de se womo ebeye part of the team no mekire ampem da ko a ladies ne wo Mariam Ponsa Comfort Yeboa Deborah Brown Tracy Chum ena Abna Anoma Opoku yes enti wemo ena etimi amese Princess Gamer eno yene Eswatini enso ebetimi abaso no na ababa osina kan edima Tottenham Hotspur bobo emanu bobo ko no Mata Pesia Otin wono omotimi atomunsa enso ede afre no enti eno kakra eno nso efiri o etimi abeto edwana ene ekopiem Ghana Football Association wa na yegusu maasem ne de enche na Mota Guinness Women's Premier League no eno nso etimi ashase ene no na 70 officials and in Wamotimi Afro Oma 35 center referee 35 assistant referee 70 and Wamotimi Afro Oma and a woman so started training and answer special seminar 3 days and a woman and also koso prama woman so doso pa bibia and so konkai kama me no ka say Black Queens woman so Beni Black Queens and so Benia woman so bob woman na on say Paris qualifies no na Olympic qualifies ni na enso eguso ekoso Ghana ye ne Benin na ede eboni a on say emabawa no wo mo eni abrepa a wo mo trainer bibia enso ekoso emo kama enti eno ema no wo mo association nse so many games na Ghana no Black Queens wo mo atimi aba entimi entom na diere this time Kotonu no say Benin for this time around for the first time Nora Hotel etimi ebaye no wo betimi edi ball ato Ghana net anase ebeto aso saa enti eno nso de free ho a eno nso etimi abeto edwana yenkopiem Kumasi Asante Kotoko aso na Kumasi Asante Kotoko aso no ene coach ya ne din edi Ogum wono etimi edi nsem kakra enso etimi atudwa coach ani din ede Ogum wono ede atudwa ba ansa na yebekọ no kopa yenwura mu headlines na afi yemfa headlines no enso mu nkyeremu emra na ede Ogum de no enso asore wo story a ene the FA Mirror ede ba say eliminated to crash in court ene on say Georgia Free wono omuyi ni free mo no so man contest no wante ase ema wo de court na de tense ne bibia nsi a ene woni Ghana Football Association wo so ebekwa kopiem na yahwe se ne nsem wo de koda court no se sebi wo mo ede na afa kwan bi so a nani anye no na aba wo mto yenkura be ya wo mumungu na wo mto foforo no court de be ya dwuma anase court ebebo agu enti eno de free ho a eno so etimi abeto edwa na kan tudu Al Jazeera de odeba say Jesus death exchanger set to play first game with relegators de ten say kopa say Bible Barnabas wono na ye ka se nya no nkum Yesu no so wono a and Jesus Death Exchanger set to play first game with relegated and yabekane ha say former Wafa coach and the Barnabas Awuni wono ene wona kimfesa fana womo afana ma wa start adwuma ne on say Division 1 standing game ebekoso Ken Pfizer ene Boboku a ne din Vipers ene bebo on say day 1 no nanka omo ebebo na omo ebebo no ena ene omo etimi benya accident ya game no entimi amaso na ene ewo dweso Kesi Park ho ena game no enso etimi akoso den enti eno eye de free wa eno nso etimi abenti Barnabas Awuni born first game de ama Ken Pfizer ewo edweso enti eno eye de free wa eno nso etimi abeto edwana yenko piemu ewo Obuasi Tuto Sports where story eba say over 50 suspensions supporters crunch meeting done petition refix na the tiane say ene as good and Rebecca say supporters initial na wom don petition and so etimi akọ na the tiane say ene enro omuhia na omuhia ye no wom say on petition na wom de akwhye next week Tuesday into bia emfa na ideas enkogu krata so na wom ba wom first baby on beko no Obuasi Municipal Assembly eho eno mbeko akopie mu enso ewo ho na afi wom question so mbebusa say contract between Anglo Good and Owura Dr. Kwaku Frimpong eno mbe demand and afi so no Lenkre Sports Stadium and Ofori Park wom chema assembly ne dia because Anglo Good assembly na say enti obeko akodan wom na afi wom going forward no hawa eniama enso ebisi akona the Kumasi Bribri Ediba say club quit digitalization move accepted na the tianze sesia me no ka say ofa ofun na obo star 711 Asia star 711 hash na matches ye wo ho no won say yipe 2 na ewo ho nanka ewo say 3 na 2 na ewo ho no Olympics any nation FC na RTU ene Aduana Stars eno ene edawo Tamalali Muhammad Sports Stadium na Accra Sports Stadium na Kumasi Asante Kotokode no eni hobi ni nyina ne se ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko meeting koso na ni 3 days MOE say enya de se egufo no yitekitin fo no womo ebema womo antoto omo ne ema ya womo ebepene ama womo nso no etimi omo match was omo print omo ticket ente sa enya de se ebeyi na eno na assistance de Kotoko ni bechemu no womo be printing womo ticket ewo gate na omo de yikura aba jingle and so etimi aba ewom ombeton ticket ewo gate enti nka yentie Kotoko ni bechem United okay. Yes enti woko eyiwa digital ne so a now on say eno ni hobi 2 games per to over star 1 star 711 national we say 2 games per na edawo na omo de yaba omo confirm crown TNT
we are back again. The greatest club in Ghana, Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Asaba Fiebim, Ebeye Kikim, is Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Bechem United in the Ghana Premier League Match Day 7. Obia Kikano, Sese die, Mekasa Oya Kotokonia, Osementine Fieda, Yenina Yasha Stadium, one must say, big near the good Bechem United Forso. A Sunday, 29th October 2023, kickoff, a 3 p.m. sharp, Nemum 10 a.m. near Biegate, no. Obia Sorewaka is Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Bechem United. Rates no a popular stand 20 Ghana cities, center line a 30 Ghana cities, VIP wings a 40 Ghana cities, and the VIP main for a cool 70 Ghana cities.
Asante Kotoko fans, Yusuf Mamenudin Yesramu Sunday Ubetaechi.
Asante Kotoko, and here will be our support our Babanyara Sports Stadium. Yet to ticket to the Ninasu will get to 3 p.m. Me jadam Asante Kotoko, Ukuma Pimbeba, the Grandmasters, the greatest club in Ghana. I am fabulous.
7:30 sports.
Kakum yagene kwakwanum omo akonfirm nti no na now na ze egufo no omo eyo mo niema nti eno no na ego yes na kopa information ya pick fra kra ne se house nso bejai
omo so bejai o
next home game
yes and na mwatins no kra
kopa nti house nso bejai se kwotokwa atwe ne ho de house nso next home game won nso ebeton mo ticket enti
issues ne doso
yeah issues no
doso
de kotoko gina so ne ye one om se omo be sa beton we ne dia na wo so omo internet no omo aye ho adwuma na gadgets ya omo de be check ticket no na no so omo ama na doso because as omo aye no omo afun obi wa be kona ne fun adum so on any pa be 5,000 3,000 ye gina gate achi enti ba sa e ne be koso enti eno aye de free Kumase Asante kotoko ahye enso abana story Accra Sasa Ediba and say injury boost for Go Cardiacus ahead of something eye trip. Something eye is underlined.
Something the eye trip.
Something eye trip. Baby any trip or no?
Baby mentese. Something eye trip.
Say something you baby. Baby any and the no eye and the trip.
The trip is okay to say. Who can you say? Trip is okay to say.
I come to baby any control, baby any omo so that's
okay. Something I trip. Now I can be any trip. To me, a confused time. I'm questions.
Baby any baby.
Some say baby any yes something I trip. No.
Yeah.
But control the moment never count money trip.
Yeah. You know. Labarante.
Super.
Jody. Kwaba. The Etiano no. Na opan fra ne ani gisam ne se wa start 8 ne like say obekwa ne ho to na so betimi akogina kire kopa akrasrasra bio aba ne se avoid defeat as we will sack you club to problems here Koopman the atia ne se has impenny fund the atona nim se bibia ni ma onlusu avoid defeat
okay
or avoid defeat and just on pam. I mean, command course. Once I blow for no, or more different per report no club Kens Sanchez or no so can say, or you're ready to pamna or you're ready to go among pam. Yes, share, giddy pa. Uluma, Niko. So, and the information you cry, yes, I picking Cincinnati, so no, and no more. I can't so many has a partnership with no. Yes, say, Matich, I can send me after has one. Ama omadwen yasesa enti eno so eyade eno so ekoso and then has and so two coaches omo prepare life after Koopman na two coaches no omo omudin omo list so no ya preko na afi Bashir Hayford emu baako enti eno so di free hwa eno so etimi abeto edwantiwe ya kakra free has full kwaso enso etimi abana de dey solution no coach ya nitin ede ogum coach ya nitin ede ogum na wadin sam kakra ni take on nations womo kotokoni nations game womo boy no enti eno so yenti.
I think it was a very beautiful game. Both teams played very well. Both teams tried to possess the ball, play at a higher intensity, and then create a lot of chances. So I think it was a good game. As far as my team is concerned, I think the players did very well. They showed resilience, they showed character. They played at a very high intensity. They were very confident on the ball. If you look at when we conceded and when we had to come back, it takes a team with character, a team with confidence, a team with self-belief to be able to do that. They were able to regroup tactically on the field. They decided to play within the game model after we conceded, and I think that actually helped. So to me, they did well. I must say that I'm proud of what they did. I'm happy. I told them this morning at training that if we can keep that spirit, it will go a long way to help the team, and it will go a long way to reposition the team.
Now, Yebusan say out of 18 points, no one 9. Then I all can found.
I think as far as points accumulation is concerned, myself and the players, we are all not happy because if you look at it, it means that we've given half of the points away. which shouldn't have been. If you look at the games we have played and the creativity we've shown in front of goal, we shouldn't be having 9 points as at now. But then, as I said earlier on, it's a learning curve. Looking at the remaining matches left for the first round, I think we need to ensure that we win all these games and make sure that at the end of the first round, we should be at the top there. Kotoko is known to be the best, and we must always prove that we are the best. And this comes with a lot of determination, a lot of commitment, a lot of self-belief, a lot of aggression from the blast of the whistle to the end. So I'm sure gradually we are getting there. It's a rebuilding process. The team is becoming good. To me, as a coach and my technical staff, we don't see the team being good as at now. We think that per the potentials that these players possess, we are yet to unlock these potentials in these players. And if we are able to do that, I think we'll see a good, better, and best Kotoko.
Now, Ogmufi said a dear pan, you're wrong, a dear na enkoye mamu.
I think should have managed the game very well. In situations like that, when it is getting to the end of the game, you try to manage the game by keeping possession of the ball, and the opponents have tried to make sure that you see more of the ball, try to make sure that you win a lot of free kicks, a lot of throw-ins and corner kicks, so that you distort the rhythm of the opponent. We're actually doing that until they got that free kick, which they ballooned into the area, and it resulted in that penalty, which they converted. So I'm sure if we had managed the game well by keeping the ball in their half, we would have been able to serve victory. But then it's part of the game. It's a learning curve, and they need to learn from it going forward. They need to know when to still keep the intensity high when it's getting closer to the end of the game and when we are in the lead to win the game.
Now, what kind of intensity the Chiremu Kakla Ogun?
It's all about the Kotoko spirit. It's all about the self-belief. It's also all about trusting in the process. I think we have a team that is capable of maintaining a tempo, especially at the second half, to turn things around. And our training regimen have been shadowed in such a way that we always train at a very high intensity. Even though the intensity of training will be different from that of the game, we always encourage them that they need to be more aggressive, they need to be more determined, they need to be more confident, and then they need to be more committed on the field, especially in the second half, because that's a trademark of Kotoko. Until the game is over, it's not over. So as a young chap growing up, I saw the spirit in Kotoko, and when I came back, I ensured that I lived by it, and I've been able to get it into their mind's eye to be able to live up to that spirit, because it was created several years ago when this team was established, and in our time we also need to make sure that we sustain it and even possible make it better.
Yes, and Ogum say now Shano who Kotoko yam point Amenka say Warini and Assisi say Yadaya Kotoko spirit no Tiano or say gradually no and no obit me impact our young boys anymore. Now Yame Aduma Muni Bechem game no the approach and our Odiku.
I think it should be an all-out game as far as our game plan is concerned, right from the blast of the whistle to the end of the whistle. We need to play at a very high intensity, make sure that we keep the ball a lot, make sure that we show a lot of creativity from our build-up, and then we also have to show a lot of creativity in the middle when we consolidate possession, and then in the finishing we need to show a lot of creativity, and then when we show these creativities, we should be able to convert them as quickly as possible so that we can calm down and play within our game model. We all know Bechem to be a very solid side, they are a very physical side, which it's typical of them. They have a very die-hard spirit where they want to stretch the game up to the end. And matches between these two sides have always been very exciting, very unpredictable, and very uncompromising. So to me, we have to be very aggressive on the field. We need to be very committed. We need to be very determined and make sure that we make it simple on the day. I always tell them that beautiful things are simple and simple things are beautiful. Just make sure that we create the spaces and use the spaces that we create and connect to the right players in position to score at the right time.
Yes, and I know Ayogum and your ten and Kana, and the last quarter crown message bay and our order my fans.
I think if I'm to select words to describe of the fans, I think I'll be short of it. It's so amazing. I'm so surprised about their attendance. They support us right from the beginning of the game up to the end. We thank them so far for what they have done, and we know that they can do even more than what they are doing. They should keep coming in their numbers. Every game, both home and away, especially in our home games, they should come and fill the stadium. If you look at teams like the International Stadium to play against Ali, it's always full, and that one alone will send some shivers down your spine as an opponent. So we easily fill a Babayara with 40,000 people, and we are pleading with them that they should keep coming. On our part to work to also assure them that we stay disciplined, we stay committed, we stay determined, work very hard at training, and make sure that when we come, we entertain them and also give them the results. So we thank them for what they have done so far, and we want to appeal to them to continue doing